Hey guys, it's Shadow here, and today I kind of want to talk to you guys about my experiences with the Call of Duty Black Ops Cold War open beta. Now, I was lucky enough to get a code for Twitch drops and got to start playing a little early on Friday, and it is extended until tomorrow, Tuesday, at 1 p.m. Eastern Time, and I have had a lot of fun with this game. There are some, there are some pet peeves to it, as with any Call of Duty game, but it is just different enough. It feels just like that normal Black Ops gameplay that we've all come to know and love, but with, a few tweaks. But skill-based matchmaking is still in the game. That is a big, big problem. That was, I believe, a patent that came out years ago. I think about like 2013 or so. And since then, they have made Call of Duty just awful with skill-based matchmaking. And I never knew the skill-based matchmaking was in other games. I thought it was just in, Black Ops 4, Modern Warfare, and now Cold War. But apparently it's been in it for a while, including Black Ops 3, which was my game back in 2016 to 2018. That was the only Call of Duty game that I would play day in and day out. And a lot of people hate Black Ops 3. I can see why. The exosuits and all that took Black Ops in a completely wrong direction. I can definitely see that. But I enjoyed it personally. But with Cold War, it's looking like it's going to be an actual decent Modern Warfare replacement for now. I almost don't want to go back to Modern Warfare, but I'm probably going to go back to Modern Warfare until about, November when it comes out. But the biggest thing about it is that the weapons feel great. I think they're hit scan. I might be wrong. I think the weapons are hit scan. Just like the SR-208 in Modern Warfare is a hit scan rifle. I think, like, pretty much every weapon in Cold War is a hit scan weapon. I might be wrong, and I'd rather say that I might be wrong and be called out on it than to just speak of it like it's fact and then, be called out that it's not fact. But the game feels great. It runs really, really well for as old a specs as I've got in my PC, which are 2-3 years old now. But one of the biggest issues is that it doesn't seem to matter what graphic settings you set it to, you cannot see much of anything. And I don't know why. It doesn't make any sense to me. Because seeing off in the distance is definitely something that helps. Also, another big problem of the game, the maps. Miami is a fun map that is going to be a very, very hot take for a lot of people that played the beta. I love Miami. That is actually my favorite map in the game. Crossroads is okay. I'm not gonna say it's the best map in the game. I feel that Miami is. Moscow is a second place. Cartel, so far down on the list you can't even see it. Cartel absolutely sucks. It is the worst map in the Cold War beta. Heck, it'll probably be the worst map in Cold War itself. Now, Armada? Oh, give me that map every day of the week. That map is incredible. I have brought this up on stream when I played the PS4 Alpha, and it reminds me of the battleship map from Medal of Honor Rising Sun, in which you battle between two battleships and you cross via wooden planks. But this is like taken to the entire next level. I enjoy the game. I really do. It can be super frustrating at times, but what Call of Duty isn't frustrating? I mean, seriously, come on. Black Ops 3 gave me the biggest rages. Modern Warfare's given me some big rages too, but nothing to the extent that Black Ops 3 did. Black Ops 3 was I guess you could say, kind of like with Tim the Tap Man with Overwatch, it was a dark time for me, because it was a really bad rage time for me. But besides that, I think Cold War is going to be a fantastic game. We need to see gameplay of zombies, and we need to Well, we're probably already going to get more on the story as we get closer to the game's launch, but the campaign itself is one of the biggest selling points for me, because I've always enjoyed a good Black Ops campaign, except for Black Ops 4 because it didn't exist. Now, something that I am curious as to see how it's going to work is how are they going to implement Cold War into Warzone? Are they just going to have, you know, weapons and vehicles from Cold War put into Modern Warfare and Warzone? Or is Cold War going to have its own version of Warzone that works in tandem with Modern Warfare's Warzone? It's something that kind of, I don't know, it makes me think, because I'm not sure. It's a little, I don't know. I can't think of how it's gonna work, because obviously I have no idea what they've got planned. But I do know this. Modern Warfare, at one point, was the first Call of Duty game that I have seen universal praise from players, and, well, critics are bought and paid for, but that's besides the point. From critics and players alike. It was the first time I've seen that in a long time, where I didn't see much of any complaining about, you know, the way it plays, the way it looks, you know, the way matchmaking works. I mean, when skill-based matchmaking got really bad shortly after launch, yeah, that's when people really started complaining. But at first, it wasn't bad. It was actually great, but I feel this game is going to be I guess the second best Call of Duty of this, I don't know if you would call it the new era, but I think this game might be a good start to the decade for Call of Duty games, because, you know, the decade ended with Modern Warfare, and Modern Warfare was a really decent game, in my honest opinion. I still play it. I still have fun with it. It is a pain to level up the battle pass, but, I mean, they just do that to keep you coming back. And I think this game is going to be a good start for Call of Duty into this next decade. I mean, if you agree, you agree. If you disagree, I'd love to hear why. And if you guys did enjoy this little bit of rambling, leave a like. Share with me your thoughts. I am open to discussion in the comments. And I will probably be streaming Modern Warfare a lot on Twitch. And until the end of the Cold War beta, I will be streaming that on Twitch as well, which my Twitch will be in the description down below. So, with all that, thank you guys for watching, and I will see you guys next time.